Heads up, hostiles in the area.
Shit, Sicario with a minigun. The dump. Where else? Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
Spotting another tango.
Get back before they make you.
Got another tango. Got another tango. I got a third.
Esta mierda era para nosotros. Mátenme ahorita mismo ese recabrón.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
¡Córrele, cabrones! ¡Nos vemos en el infierno!
Taking a shot.
You're in trouble. Get down.
Sniper.
Grenade! Grenade!
Got a target carrying submachine guns.
Clear on my side.
Come over.
I found intel on the location of the pyrolusite labs. Looks like a good target for sabotage.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite in Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here.
I got it. I'll fly.
They spotted us.
Engage targets.
Get down. Good hit on the helo.
A la verga todo. Si estos putos tienen pleitos, se los vamos a dar.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Looks like a lab up ahead. Frag out. Get some.
Lab destroyed.
On to the next one. Clear. How you guys holding up?
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
I'm taking the bike.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Hang on, I'll drive.
I'll catch up with you.
Lots of sicarios. Lots of go-fast boats.
This is a good spot logistically. They can transport supplies or cocaine faster from here.
How much horsepower you think those cigarette boats got? 1,000? Think they need that much when they already own the river? You want one of these boats, don't you? Fuck yeah.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Man, they're deep in the weeds now.
Hey, we got a narco. A terrorist, see?
Just spotted one with
Watch your
submachine
fire.
guns.
We don't want to hit any civilians. Down. You're giving yourself away.
It's a cartel medal. Hold up. Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback.
Hold on, we're clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite refining around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career.
Not to mention the cartel's supply chain. Sounds like it's cervezas time.
A ver, cabrones.
Unidad wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
We got the position for a supply drop. Now we just have to check to see if it's still there.
We got a chopper
fuera de nuestro control. Manden la puta patrulla.
Your grocery store.
Una patrulla va en camino.
We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
The frame-up worked. Unidad's after Elway's head.
Unidad's some fucking reinforcements.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Open fire.
Copy that. Helo's fucked.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Hold on. Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Out of the fucking uniforms.
made. Hang back.
Watch it, you just killed a civilian. Opening fire on these fuckers. We're clear on this side. Man, you'll never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one
More modern
time?
than I was expecting.
The locals can thank Santa Blanca for that.
They actually ought to thank him for that, right? The cartel built the mine and everything. Probably safer than the other mines around here, too.
There's the Unidad base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay?
I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy. We got a mounted weapon.
Deploying drone.
Eyes on an Unidad grunt. Close to the turret. We got a mounted weapon.
I see a second target. Tango number 3. Enemy spotted. He makes 5.
We got a mounted weapon.
I've got some light panels here.
Hay disparos, todos.
Captain's making a run for it.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Ninguna señal del enemigo en su última posición conocida. Comenzando. La búsqueda no dio resultados. El enemigo se ha retirado.
Espabilen, raza. Vámonos, no hay nada.
Ya están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. Tenemos algunas unidades enfrentadas a un grupo armado hostil y desconocido. Ya se han desplegado al lugar tropas de apoyo para terminar con la amenaza.
Frag out.
Tenemos una
Frag out.
coordinada
Come mierda,
actuación
culeros.
de búsqueda.
I called the rebels for a diversion.
We copy, compa. Someone's headed to that position.
Las unidades han alcanzado la última posición conocida del enemigo. Ningún contacto en el reporte. Comenzando búsqueda en la zona. Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal. Las unidades están en posición. Estamos comenzando el ataque.
Grenade, get to cover.
Opening fire.
Grenade! Watch out!
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Hemos localizado la última posición conocida del enemigo, pero han desaparecido, comenzando una nueva búsqueda ahora mismo.
El reporte indica que no hay signos
Nada
del
que
enemigo.
reportar por el
Todas las
momento.
unidades
Continuamos con la
pueden
búsqueda de
retirarse.
los enemigos.
We're cool.
Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente? Lo veo mal.
Yo, eyes on the grunt. Over there, near that crate of comm gear.
¿Por qué no se reportó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió?
¡Ya se cansaron! ¡No le están haciendo fácil! ¡No pueden con nosotros!
Engaging.
Comenzando el ataque. A todas las unidades. ¡Avanza!
Grenade!
Got the rid of a cartel supply chopper here. Should make it easy to intercept and reroute it towards the rebels. Let's get to it.
No hay actividad en la última posición enemiga conocida. Comenzando la búsqueda.
We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
According to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then, before they find him.
El reporte indica que no hay signos del enemigo. Los rebeldes...
We got a grunt all by his lonesome, at the entrance to the camp. Alright, we're good.
I'll pilot. Eyes on Elway.
Say the word.
Firing.
Cover! Get to cover!
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Shitballs. At least they had descendants professionals to snag me. Respect, gringos.
Con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información reducida. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar.
I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como... I know this was all business.
Thanks, Elway. We don't hate you either.
I mean, Los Polvos is a fucked up business. My cousin Chito up in Culiacan, he does so much blow, I don't think he can recognize himself in the mirror. His nose is running all the time. He used to sing good too, but since that Polvo fucked up his nose, he don't sing so good.
You could read a performer or something.
No, neta, no. We was in the church choir, but that was when we was kids. I was a good soprano, actually. Then my balls dropped. You lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain pan.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear someone killed an Unidad captain like that. Left some extra shells at the scene.
What? You pinche puto.
Just making the change we want to see.
Me.
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
Heads up, Nomad. Looks like La Gringa just hit her expiration date with the cartel.
What do we know?
The damage you've done to cartel production forced La Gringa to start cutting the purity of her coke to keep up with demand. Maybe she was playing for time, hoping she could get things back under control before Sueño noticed. If so, she bet wrong.
Now Sueño's gonna make an example out of her.
There's a crew on the way to her house right now. La Gringa's got nowhere to run.
Unless we give her a way out.
Exactly. I need you to haul ass and get to her house in Pujillo. Convince her she's better off with us than with Sueño and get her to the extraction point.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs.
El Sueño's discovered that La Gringa's been cutting the purity of her cocaine.
Thanks for your help in a cargo. You know, my father once taught me that me joining the rebels was a bad idea. But after that hospital thing, he's very proud of me.
Buckle up, people.
Better not roll this thing.
Pujio village is just up ahead. Let's hustle and get to La Gringa before the cartel does.
Right behind you, boss. Engage him.
Looks like some of Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
What's going on?
Frag out. Get some.
Take cover!
That's it, we're clear.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
There might be some intel around here.
You gotta hold on, Gringa. We've still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going into a shop.
That thing's gonna explode.
Good shooting.
Yo, we got hostiles.
Okay, we're still good.
We're good to go.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play? We rattled somebody's cage.
Looks like they're filling parking.
You're in bad shape. Take cover.
Frag out.
I'm opening fire.
Target eliminated. Keep the guns down, fellas. We don't want to scare them all off.
We're good. We all in one piece?
Looks like we've riled them up.
Clear on this side.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
Engage targets.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. We're gonna look around here for some intel?
Gotta hold on, Gringa. We've still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going into shock.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
That Qatari must have sent them. To protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Pat Qatari protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueño's money to buy medical supplies for rebels. else.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? You're not cold. It's just me. Please. I've got to stop.
Don't quit on me now, lady. Sight's just up ahead.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I've got a feeling Sueño's not done with her yet. Contact. Sueño sent another crew after us. Take him down.
Chopper incoming. I have a shot. Engage. Grenade, get to cover. Grenade, move, move, move. Got the fucking helo. Grenade! Grenade!
Clear. How you guys holding up?
What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here. Okay, Gringa, time to go.
Please, just give me a minute. You stopped the bleeding, but I got a ball of lead in my shoulder.
The cocktail the doc just gave you? I bet you can't even feel your face, let alone that bullet.
Got me there.
We're leaving. You feel like you're gonna keel over or puke, just look at the horizon. It'll keep you steady.
DJ Perico en la casa. And we're...
We're at the extraction point. Let's get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off.
¿Qué pedo? Algo se está moviendo ahí. Primo, ¿qué fue eso, cabrón?
All right, let's roll.
You let us fuck the shit out of that fleet of drug subs. Too bad about El Cerebro, but I hear some of our people saw him in La Paz. We're closing in on him.
Oh, God! What are you doing to me?
It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy.
Oh, God!
Here.
Open it. Open it.
Her extract is 10 minutes out.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind, but 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now, when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy to think of little Mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueño. Your worst could never compare to his.
I'm back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick. Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
I'll ask before that thing blows.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
fucking hell!
Let's go.
Let's roll. Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
I got a Sicario over here, next to the container, see? Unidad bird on patrol, watch out. They're onto us, watch out.
¡A la verga todo! ¡Estos putos pendejos se los vamos a dar!
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
¡Balas! ¡Por fin tengo balas! ¡Comidita para las...
Engaging. Clear over here.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. These advertisements for a cartel-owned resort give us location. Doing damage to there would fuck Carzita's business sideways.
compañero. David, Locha de su mujer me pegó. Usted le gritó que era una rampla.
Pero no hay mi Cholita.
Esa chola es
Ay,
una
no
rampla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta, te voy a dar. Boludo, vos eres un boludo, huevón.
Brindemos por nuestra causa.
¿Quieres que se sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿Eso quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la huevón.
Time we put Carzita's resort out of business. Give it the full rockstar treatment.
Let's roll.
Just don't hurt any of the guests.
We got company station.
Eyes up. We've got Santa Blanca soldiers in the area.
Casa!
I'll drive.
Today,
Go ahead, I'll catch
the
up.
one-year death anniversary
To the
of my
market,
abuela.
Chiefs. Hold up, they're gonna see you. They're gonna make you back up.
Find some
Opening
fucking
fire on
cover!
those fuckers.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos!
They know we're here. Man down. You really ought to let me drive.
Ready? Fire.
Roger that. I have a shot. Engaging. We're still good. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. We got a Sicario. There, by the pool.
Drone is airborne. Can't see squat. Our drone's being jammed.
That was fucking close. Spot you. Back up. Down. They're gonna see you. Civilians in the area. Watch your turn. Hang back before they spot you. We're right out of the cage. That LT's getting away. That guy's getting strapped. Must have heard the shot. All right,
Easy.
breathe easy.
Camina. Pinche cabrón. Talk, motherfucker. Relax, Way. I'll talk. We've got a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
Dude, we got a cartel sniper here. The bridge.
think we're all clear now. I got a narco over here.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
We got a Sicario, over by the helo.
And baby makes 3.
Down, they're gonna see you.
I got a 3rd target.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun, inside the building.
This ain't the place I don't know it is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Carzita back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians. We got Sicarios.
Nothing like a little gunplay to scare off the public.
Amen to that. Hold this position. Give the VIPs a good show.
Ahora sí, ya valieron verga. Déjales lavar esos putos con todo lo que tienen y túmbenlos como se debe.
Engaging hostiles.
We got bad guys.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun, next to the drone jammer. Get down before they see you.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun, inside the building.
Got another tango. That whip's got an alarm.
Okay, we're still all right. Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
Hey, we got a narco. Near the building.
I got a 3rd.
Hang back before they spot.
I got a 3rd target.
bricks.
This ain't the place I know it is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Carcita back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians. Hold position. Make sure the VIPs shit their pants in a way they won't forget. Frag out.
Engaging.
Frag out.
Parking area, watch out.
Kilo's done.
We've done enough damage to Carcita's resort.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out.
Bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect.
Hold up.
That came from near the building. Shit, take cover.
Let's get back to business.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out.
Bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Unidad bird on patrol. We're good, we're good. We're good.
cabrones!
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron, aquí no hay nada. Seguimos bosque y bosque y nomás ni un pinche ruido, ni un pinche culero por aquí.
Deep in the weeds now. I'd say we're in good shape. Okay, we're still all right.
Hang on, I'll drive.
We got Unidad coming in.
We got cartel soldiers nearby.
Firing. Tango down. Clear.
Okay, we're still good. Get back before they make you.
We got the location of a cartel-owned casino. Let's bring a war to that casino and see how long Carzita can stay away. I found a rebel radio transmitter that's been cold for too long. Let's heat it up.
You know, there's a reason why the rebels don't keep these things running. Like all the bullets the cartel throws at them.
Guess we'll have to throw some back.
This shit right here is why the cartel's gotta be stopped.
Good to go.
Nomad, what have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found.
Nomad. What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Comandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Comandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Comandante and Unidad arrived in force. It was a slaughter. Rumor has it our boy personally took a few scalps as souvenirs. On paper, he's a lieutenant colonel. In reality, he wields the kind of authority reserved for legends. And he's been using that authority to put Unidad to work for Santa Blanca. But the way he's been insinuating Unidad into the cartel's operation should make Sueño worry. If it were up to him, Sueño wouldn't work with anyone from Unidad. His problem is the rebels. You can't fight what you don't know. And if there's one thing El Comandante knows, it's the rebels. Without him, Media Luna would be in rebel-controlled territory. Like all good frenemies, Sueño keeps a close eye on El Comandante, careful never to let down his guard.
We're in Tabacal province. What can you tell us?
Tabacal was once a major coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocoleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madra Coca. The cocoleros are terrified of her. Take a look at the video I just sent and you'll understand why. She runs Tabacal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the cocoleros in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
You got any suggestions?
Two things you can...
Hold on.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Get down! We're good, we're good. We're good to go.
There's a governor from Argentina in town, visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers
Army
are
unit
slow.
up ahead. That's gonna complicate things. Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Buckle up, people.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
He will die in agony, screaming till his
All right, I'm
lungs
in.
give out, and then he will be discarded, tossed away into the dirt, like the garbage he is.
Enemy activity, stay sharp.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun by the building entrance.
We're at the location. Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and diddy Mao. Don't even cast a shadow. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun. Near the entrance to the building.
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. Nomad out.
We were 7 years ago, groveling for scraps in Mexico, begging for permission to achieve our personal greatness. But since coming to Bolivia, since we have bound the cartel to the will of Santa Muerte,
Opening fire. Target is down.
We're clear over here. Buenas.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. Back, Bowman.
What happened? Wait, you know what? Never mind.
You got any suggestions?
2 things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old cocalero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the cocaleros at the agricultural cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a single farm. Ambush the cartel when they come for the coca. That should send a message to the cocaleros and disrupt Madre Coca's production.
Ruperta Faro, Madre Coca. They used to grow coffee here in Tabacal, but the cartels made them switch to coca. A lot more profitable. If you ever tried to snort Italian roast, you'll know why. Spoiler alert, this is frowned upon at coffee shops. Don't ask. Madre Coca grew up as a raspacina, a coca picker. When it comes to illegal coca farms, there's no such thing as child labor laws. It was brutal, backbreaking work. She had a son whom she'd always dreamed would move on to better things. He didn't. Young Pablo died from a coke overdose. How does a mother who grows coca deal with growing the product that killed her own kid? Most people see the error of their ways and move on to something else. For Madre Coca, it was the exact opposite. She took out her anger on the people of Tabacal, forcing them to endure the same hardship she had experienced. And like any tyrant, she expanded her empire. This led to resentment from the people, which she dealt with. With the backing of El Yayo, she became a very powerful woman in the cartel. A new twist on an age-old lesson. You don't fuck with Mama.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
We're cool. They're gonna see you. Hold up.
We got civilians dangerously close.
Launch
Check your targets.
We don't want to hit any civilians.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
I got it. I'll fly.
All right, good to go.
The lieutenant's escaping. Take cover.
Opening fire. Sicarios are backing Unidad.
Hold up. There's a weapon. Wait. Fucking hell! Check it out. Weapons case.
Ahora sí ya estuvo. Ya valieron verga. Métanles la mano juntos con todo lo que tienen y túmbenlos como se debe.
They're coming right for us.
Clear over here.
There's a high-profile politician who's using Madre Coca's enforcers arrive every night to collect the coca leaf harvest at a local farm. I want you to set an ambush for these assholes and send a message to Madre Coca that the rules of the game just changed.
I'm cool, let's move.
Looks like the Cocaleros are putting together a big shipment to hand over to the cartel. We've got an opportunity to take out Santa Blanca forces while they're around. Let's move.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
That was fucking close. Hang back, that tango might spot you.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. Shit, they found the body.
Engaging tangos.
¡A la verga todo! Si estos putos quieren pleitos, se los vamos a dar.
Get to cover. Move. I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
What took you so long?
¡Ya los encontramos! ¡Aquí están estos güeyes!
Made.
Done here. The cartel won't get any coca from these guys anymore. Now we exfil and wait for the fallout.
I'll fly.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?